Hello Greg, this is Jeff the Garage Guy. I just finished your garage plan and I want to show you what I've done here. What you're looking at here is a top view of the garage. We can see we designed cabinets on the right side and the different locations where you told me to put the cabinets. Not too much has changed there. I did kind of an interesting paint job concept I want to show you. I think you'll like it. Here it is. Basically, since you're having the garage painted, what we could do is have the painter come in and paint one color down here and then paint this color here. And then when I come in, I'll install the store wall pinstripe, the chair rail, which will be painted, primed and painted, nail that in. And then the painter could come back and caulk it in and cut to it, or we could just fill the nail holes and paint the front surface and you could not have it caulked. It's up to you. Clearly it's better to have it caulked, but then it requires some more paint work on the painter's end. So as you can see on the back wall, we've got our large cabinets. These cabinets here on the right, these are 16-inch deep cabinets. Each of these cabinets are 36 inches wide and about 8 feet tall. By the time they sit on their base, they come in just under 8 feet tall. The two cabinets on the left side of the protrusion here, these are also 36 inches wide, but they're the 24-inch deep cabinets, 22.5-inch interior space, about 8 feet tall. A total of 72 plus a filler equals a total of 75 inches. So from this corner to here, we have 75 inches in this plan. I do apologize. I did not measure the exact location of the faucet here, or the spigot. If you could just make sure that that fits. I did try to get the size of the Costco shelf sitting there, and I think it's 77, so I think we're okay, but I'm not 100% sure on that. If we take a look at the right side, you can see we have another large cabinet on each end. These ones are also 36 inches wide, 24 inches deep. They're the same as these, so the shelves are interchangeable between these cabinets and these cabinets here. And then towards the center, I got two cabinets that are 24 inches wide, tall cabinets, and in this picture I'm showing the optional drawers that we could put into these cabinets. And above it we got two semi-custom, no big deal cabinets. I think they ended up being about 27 and 1/8 inch wide. They're 30 inches tall, 12 inches deep. That way it basically calculates out to 54 1/4, which is the width of your Snap-on toolbox. In the corner here we have our garbage can. This ended up being a pretty neat area. I think it's going to have a lot of useful storage. If we go back up to the top view, I mean, you can hang a lot. You can hang a big ladder here. There should be plenty of room to hang things around the can and really be able to use that space. Another interesting thing with your garage is you had about 9 3/4 inches between this door here and the corner, which makes this area also real nice. So you'll be able to hang a lot of things here, some larger items if you want, and the door will swing and have room to open without getting in the way of you storing things there. As you can see, I did carry the pinstripe around the entire garage, and on the store wall I did an accent piece on the top and bottom of the store wall. I don't know why I thought of you with this paint job. I don't know, I just thought you'd like it. I've actually done it before a few years ago. Let's take a look at it here. He doesn't have the aluminum handles on his cabinets, but you can see basically the same concept with the store wall, the pinstripe above the below, and the chair rail. It turned out really neat. Another couple pictures I want to show you. These are the drawers I have in your plan. As a reminder, I do build in slots into the drawers, including the bottom. So you get these removable dividers, so you'll be able to be really organized with these drawers. They're really cool. I did price those out as an option. You'll notice here I have pricing, but it's blank. In the same email I sent this through, you can print out a version of this plan, and it shows pricing for all these different components. And I'll go over those right now just to show you what they mean. Cabinets, that's the price of the cabinets that's installed. That's basically pretty simple. The drawers, I left those optional. Is basically it's $320 upgrade per cabinet for a set of those drawers. So you got two, and it came to $640 on that. I have a price for the aluminum handle upgrade. If you didn't want to do that, we would just use regular pole handles. Highly recommend the aluminum handles. They look incredible. Bases. I priced out the bases separately. We could just have your cabinets floating a couple inches in the air, usually an average of about 6 inches. There would be no legs. These are strong cabinets, so you don't have to have legs. So it'd be fairly easy to clean underneath without having those obstacles in your way, although the bases eliminate the need to clean under your cabinets at all, so they're great too. Now, the bases are almost necessary on this system if we build in the toolbox, because there's a slope to your floor. And we can't just roll the toolbox in there, or it won't be sitting level to the cabinets, and it just won't look that good. Speaking of the slope on the floor, that means that your base will be, say, 4 inches tall here, and it might be 6 or 7 inches tall here, so just keep that in mind. We'll scribe it to the floor. It'll look good, but you will noticeably see that there's a slope in your floor there. I made the cabinet base black underneath the snap-on toolbox and recessed it in just like a countertop, whereas it's flush, on the tall cabinets, so you can walk up to it without kicking your toes on it. Thus the toe kick. Let me know what you think of the plan. Honestly, I really like the way the toolbox fits. I think the cabinets themselves, the system would look better if it was all cabinetry, but it's a snap-on box, so it's awesome in its own right. So that's just a little opinion on that. So I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know if the snap-on toolbox, even though it's awesome, necessarily matches the cabinets. Will it look bad? No, it'll probably look pretty cool. So let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, Greg.